And welcome into the Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill, Alek Manoah.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Manuel Margot up to the right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. A great play deep in the hole. All right, let's take
percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Yandy Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Wander Franco at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. And the righty deals. And fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Espinal moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Middle of the first. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete. And
out to short, Franco gathers and throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Davis Schneider.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Davis Schneider stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 down. This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Righty delivers. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and ball 1. Schneider off of first with 2 away. in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Next one missing.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Liner, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
Now this one gets through. One runs in. A second scores as well, and it's 4-0.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And delivers outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We move to the second. Top of the second, Lau at the plate. Manoah back to work. And there's a ball.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate. Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hit weakly on the ground. Schneider whips it to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Christian Bethancourt stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Bichette up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. The wind and the pitch. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Schneider in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. That one ripped, but foul. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just...
Back there. And that one's gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, his 26th of the year, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Eflin out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out. Shane Bags comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brendan McKay up and loosening in the pen. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri puts it away. Out number 2. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk singled and scored his first time. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Okay.
And the slider just misses.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Francisco Mejia. First pitch just misses.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Siri, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is downstairs.
1 and 2.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Biggio pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. That's in there. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Bichette whips it to first. Rays retired in. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Baz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Baz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Inside, just missed. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Biggio batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering misses down and away. Pickoff move to first. Varsho back on a dive. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that's a base hit. Here's Kiermaier now. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Second and third, 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Davis Schneider. And that's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Pitch gets away. Play at the plate. Got him. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground is short. Franco on to first. That's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. Foul ball there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Wander Franco. And that's in for a strike. The Rays hitless so far in the game. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still 8-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell.
The designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on it. And out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 31st home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here is Alejandro Kirk.
1 ball.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air out towards right center. Margot settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Varsho up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Fought off foul. Is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 2-2. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. The pitch. And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rosarena in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now the count is even. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bethancourt at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's filled up. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Brendan McKay. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Biggio up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That misses, and that's ball 2. And that bunted towards 3rd. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Santiago Espinal. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. In the dirt. Throw to 2nd. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at 2nd, nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kiermaier in the box again, takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Bichette stands in here, takes ball one low. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 5. Jays 9, the Rays nothing. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Francisco Mejia. That's in for a strike. Mejia in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. So now 1-2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Paredes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Davis Schneider. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena makes the play. 1 away. Puts a bunt down. Diaz on the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now Alejandro Kirk fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That one misses in the dirt. In the air to left center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. It's now back here at the ballpark. Here's Manuel Margot. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 away. Yandy Diaz now. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Biggio puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Wander Franco. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1. And a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and that is that. The perfection. Bottom of the 7th, and now Dalton Varsho.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Digging in, Santiago Espinal. Margot pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can do
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now in Toronto. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Here's your 1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there. Manoah still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started. This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Rosarena in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
There's a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. The pitch. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. To the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier. Ball 1, no strikes. That's hard hit in the line. Can't get there, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Schneider, the next to hit, takes outside. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy. Kiermaier, the runner at third. Bichette at first with no outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Margot makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead continues to grow.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Ryan Thompson, he's pitching on 2 days rest. Laddie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the right-hander deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 14-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One now. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Just a weak fly ball this time, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball could be 2. To Franco for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
On the ground. And he can't come up with it.
Oh, man, Boog, he got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it, but, you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
And the slider catches the zone.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Paredes in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Mejia at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. This one popped up. Bichette moving under this one. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. On the ground to first. Oh, he gloves it. Onto the pitcher. And what a play! Ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That one hit in the 9th inning. A little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.